पांच करने हैं ये गेम आप डिस्कस हो गया
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the Spicy Boys versus La Furia Roja.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And possession lost, intercepted. Could be. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
And here's the lineup for the Spicy Boys. Antonio Rudiger plays with David Alaba as fullbacks. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. Oh, big chance! And just offside, but... by a whisker, my goodness. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Romarinho. This is Alaba. And plenty of room in the wide area. Anderson Talisca. Back to Ronaldo. Sloppy in possession from the Spicy Boys. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Robinson. La Furia Roja moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Real chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, the spicy boys get the ball moving again. Can they find the right response here? Well, racing past his man. Keeper did his job to begin with. Really sound defending. And a very good challenge. Paslak. And with that, the attack fizzles out. La Furia Roja moving the ball forward with purpose. It needs an accurate cross. And the pass not finding its target.
Come on, dude.
Fred.
Come on, यार क्या पास करना भी नहीं आता क्या नहीं?
Callum Robinson. Possession lost.
किसे दे रहा हूँ?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Might really be able to trouble them here. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Paslak.
अरे यार क्या छुटिया बदल रहा है?
Nicely timed tackle.
अरे भाग भाई.
Oh, no stopping him. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Calma.
Can someone get on the end of this?
अबे यार.
Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header.
क्या लैम्पार्ड भाई पैसे नहीं है क्या? कपड़े वड़े पहन ले कुछ बनियान में घूमता रहता है.
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Can he find the net? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
चलो भाई मैं आता हूँ.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
यार 40 पैसे करना है कोई.
Robinson. Alex Pearce with it. This looks promising from La Furia Roja. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Opportunity in the wide area. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Thank you.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Correa, and he's made headway. Can he finish?
अबे
There's still
यार.
danger here. No, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
अबे यार. चुतिया कर दिया मैंने. शॉट लेना चाहिए था. अरे हट.
Good looking sequence. Giving it a try. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Anderson Talisca. Can he finish? And a goal!
Goal,
They've
goal.
increased their lead. And they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Okay. लेट जा. सो जा. कंबल ला दूं?
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
अबे यार ये क्यों नहीं रहा
Getting
सेलेक्ट
forward.
रुडिगर.
Could pull one back here. And he
अरे
does!
यार,
He's
क्या
thrown
बात
his
है.
team a lifeline. The belief is back. And the whistle is sounded for
केमिस्ट्री का बहुत पंगा हो रहा है
half-time.
यार. केमिस्ट्री का बहुत पंगा हो रहा है यार. 3-5-2 में.
So, ball rolling again. La Furia Roja trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response here in the second?
खड़ा.
Doyle. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
अबे यार. Fred. You can't do.
And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition. Oh, good vision. Cleared away comprehensively.
अरे यार.
Well, a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a very good first half, and key to that was his movement. Time and time again, he got in behind the opposition, and he was a real threat throughout the game, and I'm sure we're going to see more of him in the second half.
And that is how to beat your opponent. Real chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And a throw-in it's going to be. Robin Quaison. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Romarinho. On to Bamford. And attempting the through ball. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
अरे यार इतना ढीले क्यों जाते हैं ये लोग स्किल करने के बाद समझ में नहीं आता
30 minutes left for play. Kessié.
Well, in terms of possession, Spicy Boys have clearly had the better of the game so far and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Oh, a powerful
अरे
effort.
यार
Close.
फ्रेड
Here it is now, a substitution.
भाई बैमफोर्ड से गोल मारना है शिट अरे
It is a
यार
decent looking attack here.
दिया हो गए
And a throw in forthcoming. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
अरे यार
And getting
नहीं
right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Bamford. And Quaison has it. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? "20 minutes to go. Ronaldo. It might be. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. In the right place to cut out the pass. Can they convert? Chance maybe.
अबे यार बैमफोर्ड
Oh, is he going to be punished here? Surely. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Running room in the wide position. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Luis Diaz. It's with Romarinho. Beautifully weighted ball. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
सारे बंदर
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Bamford. Robinson. And a tidy tackle.
अरे यार फाउल नहीं है
Space on the flank. But quick thinking defensively. Rudiger. Kessié. On to Bamford. Just the challenge that was required. Makes the move to the inside.
भगवान
Well, able to close down the shot. Robinson. Gives it a go. And offside it is. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
He drives it in. Well cleared away. And a tidy challenge.
ए हो गया यार।
Razvan Marin.
अरे बस कर रहे हो गया टाइम, बजा दे सीटी।
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening.
Back. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Guarda un objective. दो हो गया, इसका एक हो गया, नाइस। ओ भाई दिल्ली का उन्नति। ताउन। अब अच्छा ये वही है ना जिसने रोनाल्डो को उठाया था वो जब, वही है मेड्रान। Quite surprising. Quite surprising. सारे हराम खोर 84 प्लस में 84 ही गया।
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Comets versus the Spicy Boys.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the lineup for the Spicy Boys. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. How about the cross? In the right place to cut out the pass. Can he finish? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. A chance to whip it in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
And a bad pass it was. Trying to really get at the opposition here.
क्या नाम है?
This could square the game. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. And that will be a corner. Elects to go short. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Trossando.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
अरे यार कौन है अच्छा ये साला ब्रॉन्ज प्लेयर है ना ये अरे हटाना पड़ेगा यार
Takuma Asano.
अबे किसको दे रहा हूँ मैं, कहाँ
Well
दे रहा
read
है
to
यार?
ease the pressure.
ए भगवान, एक पास नहीं करने देते भाई.
Kyle Larin. Good technique displayed. Can they stop it going
पकड़.
in?
अरे
And he
यार.
gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. McLaughlin. Ronaldo.
अरे
And he stopped them in their tracks. Salazar. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well read to put an end to that attack.
अरे यार.
Luis Diaz. Promising sequence. Ronaldo. Can he convert? Terrific block. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
मैं चेक मार देनी चाहिए थी.
Rabi Matondo. And Comets could be onto something.
पकड़. Ready है.
But a crucial intervention inside the box. Luis Diaz. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Anderson Talisca. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. He's beaten his man.
अच्छा.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, the Spicy Boys have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way...
And still danger here. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
गोलकीपर के सामने भाई थी.
Well, great read there to intercept. Well, running room in the wide position. And a chance to level it. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Now sending it in. Well, they survived
फाउल
the
है भाई.
attack.
भाई फाउल है भाई. क्या
An
बदतमीजी
effective
है.
challenge.
अरे यार. इसे दे रहा था मैं उसे.
Ring. It's with Larin. This attack looks highly promising. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Romarinho. Has a go. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. That is that for the first half here. Well, back in business here with the spicy boys very much in charge after the first 45. Another great challenge, free kick here. A very effective clearance. Real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Action underway once more with the spicy boys very much on top.
Bro. My bad.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Romarinho. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
यार थोड़ा सा offside हो गया.
Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Giving the ball away. Now, options are plenty. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Kessié. Correa. It's with Romarinho. Fred. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly.
Bamford.
This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Matondo. Perfect challenge. Ronaldo. Asano. Well, possession lost by Comets.
अरे यार कहाँ तेरा तू यार.
Rodrigo Salazar. Plenty of support here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Romarinho. Correa. Now with Bamford. Can he make it count? And a fine stop. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Played over. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick.
Nos informan desde objetos vertidos de que les acaba de llegar un bolso rojo con rombos blancos. Repetimos.
Romarinho.
Rojo con rombos blancos.
Using his body to good effect. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. It is to be a throw-in. Time for a change then. Delivering it into the box. Well, nothing untoward happened.
अबे यार.
Great block. And unable to keep possession. Just 15 minutes remaining. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Todd Cantwell. It might be. What a
अबे
save.
यार बैमफोर्ड से चूके से गोली ना होते.
Breaking at pace.
बाप रे.
Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Correa. A deft clearance. Kyle Larin. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Romarinho. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kyle Larin. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
बहुत बेकार है भाई ये, बहुत बेकार है
And the
बैमफोर्ड.
substitution will occur now. Bamford.
अरे
Nicely
यार.
timed tackle.
हो गया यार, टाइम हो गया.
Sergio Leon. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw.
बाप रे. यार ऐसे की कैसे कर देंगे यार, ये करने भी नहीं देंगे यार. ऑब्जेक्टिव.
Well, it is a glorious night for football here in the city of Manchester. A warm welcome to the Etihad. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Borough versus the Spicy Boys.
Thanks, Derek. Well,
A real opening now. And here's another
Abbe
goal.
yaar.
It is the ideal opening. Well, the Spicy Boys get the ball moving again.
Yeah,
Can they find the right response here?
चूते को हटाना पड़ेगा यार.
And Pele snuffing out the danger.
जाने दे. हट. इन गांडुओं को हटाओ. पागल कहीं के. खेलना तो आता नहीं है. साले मैकेंट्री. यार ले आऊं कैसे? सही रहेगा. स्मॉल लेग के लिए आते हैं. वो पड़ा हुआ है किधर? ये अच्छा गोलकीपर को सब ऑफ नहीं कर सकते.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the
भूत बना
substitution.
रखा है इसे.
Correa.
आराम से.
Kessié. Intercepting it intelligently.
ओके. साला कौन है ये?
Brolin.
प्रेस कर रहे हैं आगे चल.
And he has options available. Correa. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Kessié. Here is Fred. Smolarek. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. Danger averted for now. Thomas Brolin. Now with Al-Jaber.
बहुत तेज हैं यार. ये बहुत तेज हैं यार
Oh,
ये
beating
लोग.
his opponent with ease. He scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
And now the delivery. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that.
Shabash,
Didn't really
Faisal.
make the keeper work.
सबका बता लेगा तेरा फैसल. ये डीमार को यहाँ क्या करने आ गया?
Fred. And on to Smolarek. Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
अबे
he's
कहाँ
missed
मारा
it.
है?
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
अबे यार हद है यार रोमरिनियो.
Giving the ball away. Ronaldo. Here is Fred. Smolarek. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
अरे 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 अरे.
Sami Al-Jaber.
अरे अरे अरे
And
अरे
beating the
भाई
defender.
साहब. साले.
But no damage done, that's the main thing. Romarinho. Correa. Can they square the game? A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
टॉप क्लास है
So a level
बहुत
contest,
खतरनाक शॉट था
1-1.
Con el 16, Fred.
And Borough now in potentially a dangerous position. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
अब पेडी पहले बाहरों के से अरे
Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Smolarek. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, as those stats tell us, Borough
Hey,
are
yaar,
second
kya
best when it comes to
badtameezi hai.
possession. But that won't
Ball
bother them
छीनता हूँ.
because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Takes it on. And able to close down the shots. Cassier. And here's Fred. He might be able to carve something out. Front of action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Rudiger. David Alaba.
Bye.
Pressing high to win the ball. Could be. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
भाई क्या है ये
Now
लोग
options are plenty.
सारे पूरे भागने वाले कुत्ते भर रखे हैं पूरी टीम में
And a
अरे
foul in the
यार
opinion
हद
of
है
the
यार
referee.
हद है
Now what can they do from this free kick situation? And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
ये बहुत बड़ी गलती करी तूने कैमरे में आके अलोंसो तेरा भूत बनाऊंगा रुक जा मैं
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next?
अबे यार बहुत जल्दी कर रहा हूँ यार मैं
Firing it in. And that's easy peasy for the keeper.
साला गोलकीपर इतना चूतिया ना
Romarinho. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And a chance to level it. Oh,
That's
there
sad.
it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
कैमरे में कोई बात नहीं खड़ा हो जा बोल एक की लूंगा यहीं पे चुप शांत बैठे रहो सब तुम्हारे पापा हैं अभी यहाँ पे
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
शस सेलिब्रेशन हट गया घुसा दी बॉल उसके अंदर
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Brolin. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, did his job defensively. Can he finish? Able to get a body in the way. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
अबे यार
Oh, good play this. Al-Jaber. And a fine stop. Who can he pick out? And that puts
अबे
him in
यार
position.
ऑफसाइड नहीं
But
fuck
they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
And he did well to cut it out. Really bright-looking attack.
भाई ये हट अबे यार रेफ
Doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt.
अबे
And the
यार
penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Well, how about this? 4-3. Potential danger here. This could be the equaliser. Can they keep it out? Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Smolare. Must be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the problem not completely solved.
अबे यार
Soler. Good pass.
बाप रे साला क्या
Diaby.
भागते हैं वे
And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be.
साले पूरी टीम के 99 पेस पे भागती है क्या
Trying to pick out a teammate. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Borough pushing forward with options available.
अरे कैसे बदतमीज हैं अबे यार साले अब तेरे से पास भी नहीं होने का है ना
Oh, good looking run. But stout defending when it mattered. And teammates around him. Fred. Oh, good
Abbe
defending to
yaar,
stop a
ye
decent
Omar.
looking attack. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And the substitution will occur now. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in.
अबे
Possession
यार
won by Alonso. Roberto Carlos. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, it was a crucial challenge.
shut the fuck up it's not funny
So the corner played into the box.
अबे पकड़
Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Ronaldo. And now, passing it through. He's managed to get in behind. Can they slot it home?
अबे
Closing down well. Ronaldo. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? So making the substitution now. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much.
come on कर सकते हो भी
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Kessié. Just the challenge that was required. Roberto Carlos.
रॉबर्टो कार्लोस की तो हट साले
Oh, that's a really good.
यार सब थक गए यार एक प्लेट चाहिए क्या लगता है बैमफोर्ड आ सकता है मुझे लगता नहीं है बैमफोर्ड आ पाएगा
Authoritative tackle. Throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, dearie me. We know he's capable of much better from that position. "15 minutes left for play. Smolarek. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Can they hit on the break? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end.
बाप रे बाप क्या प्रेस कर रहे हैं भाई क्या प्रेस कर रहे हैं ये
Oh, this is looking promising. Body on the line. He has time to play it over. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Another goal from his corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And he clears the danger. The corner kicks keep on coming. Corner kick played in. Well, behind for another corner. Making high pressing work for them here. Brolin. Will he finish? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, the keeper has it, and all is well.
Well, it is now, but the striker did everything right, barring a couple of inches. Well, that would have made sure of a well-deserved victory, but they're not quite there yet.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And good work to deny the chance. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Not really the ideal clearance. DeMarcos. On to Kessié. And the Spicy Boys unable to retain possession. And the counter looks on here. Options available. It is to be a throw-in. Mane. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Brolin.
अबे यार
If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Played over. Not away completely. Oh, tremendous block. Chances on. Must score.
अबे ये क्या है ये क्या है
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated.
Romarinho.
fuck this game bro fuck this game इतना गंदा स्क्रिप्टेड है
sometimes. Some days it's rose tinted, but I think here it's required. Different view to the 45th level. Streets filled with strangers with their own stories. Higher you're flying, you'll come closer to seeing devils. Conquering jungle never gets bored. They don't know me, I don't know them. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I wonder if we'll ever meet when we're all 6 foot under. I wonder about the people who the stories just built over. I guess that's how it goes now that everything's polluted. Even my brain sometimes. Some days it's rose tinted, but I think here it's required.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Nutters versus the Spicy Boys.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
It is a decent-looking attack here. David Alaba. Determined defending. And here's the lineup for the Spicy Boys. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and a wit.
Oh, surely! And the keeper was up to the task. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. An encouraging move from the Spicy Boys. Shot attempted. And he'll take. Take efforts like that all day long. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. This is very rare indeed. Three substitutes coming on at the same time. And the Nutters with the ball again. Good effort here! Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Now, options are plenty. Throw-ins given. Just the challenge that was required. McGoldrick. Petzela. Thumped clear. And looking towards the back post. And the post getting in the way. Real defensive resilience. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So underway again. Is there to be a response from the spicy boys now? There needs to be. Who can he pick out? And the problem not completely solved. Kessier. Straight forward for the keeper. Dusan Tadic. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Can he put it away? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Who can they pick out? And first-class defending, cleared off the line. Just couldn't get it through. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Gives it a go. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And over comes the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. And the spicy boys moving the ball forward with purpose. Ronaldo. Has a go. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Hummers. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, in the end, not very much came of that advantage, and so she's decided to give them a free kick instead. Petzela. Terrific block. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Nearing the break, the spicy boys trailing in this one. Your thoughts on the play up to this point?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
be able to level this up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
Chance to even things up here. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here.
Con el 7, Ronaldo.
Petzela. And a fine tackle. Fred. And Diaz has it. Ronaldo. Easy save. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And fed forwards. Well, in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Anderson Talisca could go ahead. Oh, he's done it. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Hummers. And on to Emerson. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Running with the ball confidently, and both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Sandro Tonali. It's with Mats Hummels. Tadic. He's got the right idea with that pass. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
David Alaba. Fred with it. Romarinho. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Fred. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Must score! He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not cleared away completely. Rudiger. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. David Alaba. Ronaldo. Can they nudge in front? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Emerson. Tadic. That's useful play. Is it going to be? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Petzela. Shot attempted. Oh, that's a fine save. Teammates available. McGoldrick. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. So making the substitution now. And great work to confuse the defender. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, he's missed it!
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. And Nutter's moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. The save was a good one. Keen to take it short here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And giving it away. Anderson Talisca.
Well, the Nutters are certainly not controlling the lion's share of possession here, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Nicely cut out. Dusan Tadic. It's with Mats Hummels. He continues his run. McGoldrick. Giving it a try and keeping it out. Substitution time it is here. Taken short. And the cross smuggled away. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Correa. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
And time for the change now. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Now, what can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. And a good-looking ball. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Into the box it goes. And a throw-in forthcoming. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Options in the centre. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. David McGoldrick. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned.
being of the frog. The nature of the creature is to evolve. Though it's the savage beast we truly are. My words should be studied up in Berkeley and Juilliard. All my bars is hard as solid gold bullion. My name in the Quran like the kingdom of Suleiman. You done lost your mind trying to call me a... Cause in 215 with folks fight, depression and wives pack, protection, lives lack direction. I'm a king, I'm dipped in God's black complexion. Survival of the fittest is the natural selection. Now, bend down on the scene like I'm Saladin. The stone courage of steam is aquamarine. You mask how you really feel, like it's Halloween. When they ask how you really feel about my machine. In the class that I'm only in, alien, horsepower like a Mongolian, trying to find soul again. But my thoughts corrupt the files and contaminate the console again. It's a shame, but I cannot complain, though I am not the same. My bandwidth is a canvas cut from his frame. When I present ideas naked and unashamed, it's handwritten in Sanskrit on the 7 train.
Everything's burning down when I close my eyes. Enemies all around. I don't understand.
I've been through hoodies and sneakers, the beepers and record features. Hustling nicks are tussling with the reaper. Sensory deprivation to ultimate synesthesia. Freeing our brother's keeper from teeth of another creature. Breaking and entering to the theater. The search and seizure is the birth of genius. Somewhere between Earth and Venus. At her convenience, even non-believers make players. Haters and naysayers is buried in cake layers. I take day as a blessing and see the night as a lesson. Twilight is a message for me to write a confession. The Matrix, a seeking to be served, ever patiently waiting with the demons we deserve. Better be willing to pay with every dream that you deferred. If the vehicle should swerve, learn to lean into the curve. After working up the nerve, almost equal in size, I walked around with the iron for any wrinkle in time. I paid a piece of my mind for every nickel and dime, but never less than a 5 and never slept on the job. A crept on your squad, yet never left the garage where your God was close enough to see the flesh of his eyes. Get to the button and press is what the message advised. What's the threat behind the message where the testament lies?